high flow days are days when you're in tune with everything that's happening. And as a result, things that you wouldn't expect synchronistically just align up. So maybe you think like, oh, I'm really hungry. I wish like, find some good food or something. And then all of a sudden you run into a friend and they're like, hey, do you want to go have a picnic? I brought all this food and there's extra room in my car. Do you want to come along? And that sort of thing. I find that the more kind of meditations, the more spiritual practice one does, the more it's likely to happen that these types of synchronicities just pop up, because it's almost like there is that higher communication between you, between spirit within the things you're working on, so that it starts to become this kind of ease in your life, just one thing flowing into the next. I tend to experience it a lot when I travel, and so it's like quite serendipitously like finding the right person at the right time that shows me this really cool thing in this remote place where I'm staying, or maybe like I mentioned the food example, that has happened quite a bit in different places I've gone. And yeah, it's just recognizing that. And I think a lot of that also comes from gratitude and having a sense of gratitude and awe for what's happening, because I feel like that also feeds it. It's like there's this curiosity. You're like, oh, I wonder if that thing I wanted would happen. And then it starts to happen. And then there's this reciprocation between living it and having this gratitude for it that then brings more of it. So it's kind of this state that we can cultivate through spiritual practice and awareness.